Hi guys, welcome back to Simple Acre Homestead. Today I have to just sing the praises of my raised beds one more time. So if you watched some of our last videos, we put out a short as well showing that we had a flood a few days ago, and it's the second time in a year that we've had this happen. We had a few days of rainy weather, and then eventually the ground just couldn't take anymore, so one more day of rain, everything flooded. Our yard flooded, the whole area. There was places even 2 hours away that were flooding. It was crazy. But my garden, the stuff that's in the ground, it paid the price. My green beans are all but gone. There's a couple of plants that did survive, but most of them, they weren't doing that well to begin with, but they are just destroyed. My tomato plants in this area did okay, but in some places where it got a little bit more water for a little bit longer, they are completely wilting. I think they'll bounce back. They've bounced back a couple of times this year, but they're not looking very healthy. Same with the peppers, the zucchini, everything that was directly in the ground. So we got so much water that even the raised beds couldn't drain properly. If you've seen our previous videos, you know we are in hard clay, and the ground was just so saturated that even the raised bed soil had nowhere to drain. So the cucumbers are paying the price for that, but it looks like they'll recover. The stuff that's up here still seems nice and healthy. As long as the bottom stays alive, we should be good to go. But that is how bad the water was. There was just nowhere for the water to travel. We had about 3 hours where we were just a big lake, and eventually it started to drain away somewhat, but yeah, the raised beds saved my garden for sure. So not everything struggled as much as the cucumbers, and I'm thankful to have already harvested a ton of cucumbers, made relish and pickles and all that. But not everything struggled as much. Look at these butternut squash. They're just gorgeous. They're getting huge. I've never grown squash like this. The cantaloupe did fine. So most things in the raised beds did very well. I don't know why the cucumbers were so affected by it, but obviously not everything was. A lot of things like the beets, the carrots, all that did very well. So I am so thankful for these raised beds yet again. All right guys, that was just to show you a little bit of the aftermath of our flood, and stay tuned to see the recovery, hopefully. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.